new follower has joined the fray.
It's November 5th, 2013. I'm Steven Chenault, and this is Troll Lord Games. Back in 2003, Matt Golden, co-founder of Troll Lord Games with my brother Davis and myself, came to me with a concept. He pitched me on the idea that each class should have its own familiar. Much like the wizard has the crow, or the bat, or homunculus, or what have you, every other class should be given the same treatment. However, it shouldn't just be a fighter gets a dog or a paladin gets a horse. It should be something that encapsulates the concept of the class. The way he laid it out was that each class has its own particular role at the table, so each class is familiar. Each class should be given the option to have a familiar to carry out that role in a greater capacity. For instance, the thief, or the rogue in the D20 days, would have, he could go with the cat or bat or what have you, but he also could go with the shadow familiar. Basically, his shadow becomes his own familiar, allowing him better eyes and ears in combat or in his roguish escapades or what have you. Each class was given the same treatment. The paladin would have a horse, weapons, the barbarian totems, the sorcerer, in those days the sorcerer for D20, illusionist now would be able to extend his spells beyond and summon familiars from his capacity of illusion. So the concept was very new and very original. It's nothing like this that I was aware of in the RPG community, nor anything in the works. So we jumped on the idea. We moved on to D20 idea, and hired a pretty good team led by Casey Christopherson, who you may be familiar with from the Haunted Highlands Kickstarter we did recently, to get to work on it. And they hammered out a fantastic book for 3.0. Now, it suffered a little bit in its early conception because even as we were finishing it, Wizards of the Coast announced 3.5. So we had to kind of go back to the drawing table and get some 3.5 folks in there, clean it all up to fit that rule set, and then we roll it out the door.
They're counting on you. Against all odds, we've made it this far. But we both know that the old ways aren't going to work this time. This journey has changed us, changed you. But it's not over yet. You need the right tools for the job.
Troll Lord Games. Join the fray.
No, I'm trying to get Wolf. Heck of a stand, but Wolf's too clever. Oh, I got Frank though. Woo woo! My Friday's made. How is everybody? It's great to see everybody this morning. Happy Friday. Oh, there he is. I was trying to pull a good one on him. I was trying to troll them, Rebel. Oh, mercy sakes. Oh, it's Friday, guys. We're here. End of the week, sort of. Still working some, but you know how that goes. Oh, did you, Ed? You come to gaze into my eyes? Oh, Lordy mercy. I just about didn't make the stream. I was trying to get all my dailies done for Fallout this morning, 76. The ones from yesterday, because I ended up not being able to play last night. It's been a rough week for me this week, video games. Sad times. Good morning to everybody. All right, let's see who's in here hanging out. Let's go up here and creep around. Let's see. I'd like to say good morning to Wolf Alone. Good morning, Ed. How you doing? Good morning, Good King and I. How you doing? Heck of a stand. Good morning to you as well. Kilty Clerk, good morning to you. Taco Loco. How's it going, man? Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend. Astrolauer Jeremy, always a pleasure to see you. Always. Give your better half a howdy for me. Callus, great to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, yeah, we do have a raffle going on this morning. So if you're coming over here on twitch.tv/Troller Games, you can get in on the raffle. We'll give away a few store codes this morning for some PDFs. And hang out with you guys and shoot the shit, right? Good morning, Mark the Shark. I like the name. My granddaughter would be terrified of you. She's scared of sharks for some reason. I don't know why. Craziness, right? I don't know what you're going to do about it. Hey, what's going on, Jeff? Good morning, Death Angel of Shadow. Nice to see you, buddy. Yes, I was running some ancient lore. That was an old video, so God knows how it sounded. I have no idea. I've been digging up in the archives, right? Fine Line. Good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. Always a pleasure to see you. Let's see. Oh, hello, Devin. Good morning to you. Nice
Prepare for battle.
Thank you for the sub, Death Angel. We really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. Let's see. KevCon, good morning to you as well. Hey, Frank, good to see you this morning. How you doing? Good morning, Rebel. Good to see you. Ralgoth, what is happening? One of my favorite Vikings. All right, how's it going, man? Ray Tails. Every time I see you, Ray, I think about barbecue now. You know that, right? Every time. It's a curse. Lord of mercy. JC Fiala, good to see you. Good morning to you. Good morning. What else we got on here? Oh, PJ's around. Hey, PJ, good to see you. Good morning to you. Happy Friday. Good to see everybody. I once had to tell my older son, scared of sharks, that there would be no sharks in the street, even if it rained. Ooh, that's not. I may have to tell her that. I don't know why she's scared of them, because she has them. She has all kinds of sharks. She's actually obsessed with aquatic creatures and dinosaurs, and monsters from the game, from CNC and D&D and other games. You know, she loves all that stuff, but she loves to play with it. She likes to tell me stories, and we'll run us through things. But if I get something after her, it's a different story. Oh, that's scary. You know, it's pretty funny. I do enjoy teaching her the proper culture, you know, that we grew up with. Let's see. That's what the big shark wants you to believe. Ray says, unfortunately, my brother closed up on shop after his heart attack. Yeah, I know, man. But for whatever reason, that is stuck in my head now. That every time I see your name, it's the barbecue. I think, man, I never made it to Kentucky to get that, you know. I wanted to. Question, are you doing any online gaming for Summer Siege now? Okay, so that's a great question. We are. So I've almost got it ready in the Discord, but we're going to have in August, I got to look at the dates now, but we're going to do a week of gaming, and I want you all to sign up to run games so I can play in them. I'm going to run a game or two. Grace is going to run. Jeremy, Steve, Davis, they've all promised me. Now, if that happens, I'll be really happy. And they're going to play in some games too. So I want this to be a community event. That's what we want. We're going to do giveaways. We're going to have daily raffles. Everybody that runs a game is going to be entered in a mystery CK raffle every day. If you run games, you know, as long as you run a game, you get entered into it. And we're just going to just hang out, you know, come and hang out. I would love to have 5 or 6 games going at once and me be able to hop around to different channels and just listen in. You know what I mean? That would be badass. I would love that. Just think of it as our first virtual TrollCon. That's what it's going to be for Summer of Siege. And that will hopefully segue into a couple of new things that's going to happen next year. I don't want to say anything yet, but maybe. Looks like things are in the works. So, well, hopefully about that. I just don't want to get y'all been out of shape and then I cancel again. So, you know. But that's the answer to that, KevCon. Absolutely. Lots more. I'll have the sign-up stuff ready probably today. I hope so. And then I'll probably send it out over the weekend or Monday. It's just a form for you to fill out, and you enter in your games you want to run. We're not looking for a lot of information. I just want to get you up on a schedule so that people can see where the games are and everything else. Or you guys, I thought about maybe just letting people just be entered into random games. They just pick a day and a time, and then whatever's running, we just pick them a game. Or they can. We're still figuring that part of it out. I'd like people to sign up for games, but I don't want to try to make this really hard. So I thought maybe just, if we had the schedule up, you guys could actually. We're going to have a special channel where you can say, hey, I want to play in this game with Chuck, or I want to play in this game with Ray Tales, or I want to play in this game with Mark the Shark. And you literally go in there and you'll find their listing. Like if I'm going to run a game, I'm going to put something in there that says, Inclunade, Death of the Shadows, 6 players. This is the date and time. And then you just ask for it. I'll put you in the roster on that, and I will edit that post, right? Okay, we have a roster. He's playing. And then we fill up. And then we move on, right? And then that way we make it really easy. I don't want to do a whole bunch of technical shit, Let me catch up here with stream. Good morning, Alucard. Good to see you. I was 5 when Jaws came out, of course. Dad took me to see it, and I love a hate thing with sharks. Me too, bro. Same way. I love them, but I am terrified of them a little bit. Morning, Pastor. How you doing? Good to see you. Kitchen Singer, how you doing? Good to see you. Everybody's wondering. Chris, good morning to you. You need a sesh bot. Well, I thought about doing that too, Ray. Yeah, sesh is good. And that's what I might do. I'm just trying to, I don't want to do 2 different things. I want to do one or the other. So I'm just trying to figure it out in my head. Question, why did Sabotage AMA this week? So, Kev, that's a great question. I had some serious software problems that started last Friday with my stream and then carried over into Tuesday. And then I didn't think it was going to be able to stream today, but I got it fixed last night. I was up till about 10 p.m. actually with a buddy of mine going through all this. I literally had to reinstall all my software and do all that stuff for the streaming to get it all fixed. I don't know, some kind of dumb update that came and it changed something in my config. I mean, I don't know. I didn't do anything. I just run it, right? So anyway, software, great. Can I run Feral TTRPG? I think you most certainly could. It uses Castles Crusades, doesn't it, Torlock? I would think that would be a great thing to do. Absolutely. Okay, James, good to see you. Good morning to you. Kefren, good morning as well. The game's kind of on hiatus now, Kassinger. We may go back to it, hopefully, but we've got the World Builders Archive is imminent now for us to head to the printers, and we have so much work going on. Handling 10 books at one time has been, I just don't even want to say how insane it's been. It's good, but man, I'll be glad when it's done. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're still trying to get stuff. It's just crazy. Some of those backers got like double. Some of them get like 30 and 40 books. It's nuts because there's 10, right? So that's going to be wild. Let's see. So yeah, there's the plan. That's the story on that, but it may come back. I mean, and if it doesn't, I'm considering on running something too. So I'm thinking about it. Thinking about streaming my own. I've been thinking about streaming again on my own channel too a little bit, maybe doing some games. I don't know. We'll see. I talk about this, but then work shows up, right? Hello, hey, work, so, or the wife, or the grandbaby, or kids, whatever. Let's see. Knights of the Last Call have matched to the Art of Community Gaming, I think. Late, but here. What's up, Agnes? Good to see you, man. Oh, Leroy rolling in. Excellent. Hey, I'm looking forward to KatieCon. I'm going to try and make it this year. I'll be getting with all you guys in Ohio. We need to get us a big showing up there. I'd love to have a lot of games up there. I'm going to try to get Steve to let me come up. We're not going to bring the booth back. It just doesn't sell enough to warrant bringing him all that out. But I certainly want to come. It's close enough, right, for me. I'm glad you're here as well, KevCon. Always, man. You guys make my weekend. I'm not yet fully loaded up, but I'm getting there. I totally get it, man. Did I miss Adam? Congrats. Yeah, they hit 41K before they closed out. I got to get that off of there. So I'm real thrilled about that. Lots of new CNC stuff coming. So that's groovy, right? I'm very excited about that. And they've got more stuff planned too on down the road. They're going to be a good partner. Agile and his crew is. I think we'll see some more quality Castles Crusades products come out of them and some other stuff maybe. Kevcon says, my father-in-law took me out on the boat once to see where a great white was spotted. He grounded the boat in the spot, and I had to get off in chest deep water to help push it. Lord have God, Kevin. I don't think I could do that, bro. That's terrifying. That is terrifying. You know what I'm saying? That is terrifying. Yeah, TLG community gaming only restricts. No. It's restricted. I would like to see it all Siege because it's Summer of Siege, but certainly do whatever you want. If you want to run like Amazing Adventures, or if you just want to use the Siege engine, you know, and run like a Fallout thing or whatever, I don't care, man. This is for our community to spend time together, right? And like I said, it's going to be like a little mini virtual TrollCon, so I can get things going again for next year because I would love to have TrollCon again next year. Well, again, it's been a while. I think the last one we had was like TrollCon 7 or 8, and that's been years ago. So, and I've been wanting to bring it back, and I talked to Steve the other day, and we're mailing it over. I want to do it, and I have a place. We just got to just do it, right? I'm very excited about it. So we'll see. Eager for Agile's project, and I backed Stickovia. It's the summer of broke. Yeah, Wolf, I know it is, man. It is the summer of broke. It always is anymore with these gaming stuff, but what are we supposed to do? Just not do it? You know? I mean, I can't. You know, I do the same thing. The summer of no money. Hey, what's up, John? Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. John, I got a little headway on FG coming up, but I can't say anything yet. I don't know where it's going to end up going. I hope that I have a really good meeting next week with Smiteworks. They're supposed to get back with me today, hopefully over the weekend, about a date, and then at least we'll talk to Doug, and we'll see what was going to happen with all that. I'm about to get it and Foundry wrangled, and then Roll20. I just don't know what I'm going to do about it. I think I'm just going to probably find somebody that's really good with sheets and have them just maintain the sheet and move on with it. That's the plan, but it's not official yet. Just telling you because you're in the stream, and I know you're a huge supporter. So a lot of you guys are. PTT stuff. If I could only convert a certain public game to Siege in time. Hey, Ken, I run Fallout 2D20 all the time in it, man. Seriously, I just take whatever the hit dice is, the creature, I just move it over. It's sloppy, but it works. The guys here don't complain. I mix it with MCC and Amazing Adventures, and then I throw in a little bit of a dash of Gamma World and whatever else I can find, you know, when I run that kind of post-apocalyptic stuff, which I love to do. I might run one of those. Maybe I should run a Siege post-apocalyptic game for the con, the mini con there, the community con. That would be fun. I'm thinking about it now. That would be a lot of fun. Let's see. Wolflum says, I said no more problems. Still, yeah, I know. We all are. My wife's really mad at me right now. So I don't know what to say about it, man. You know? Back at Kickstarter, North Texas. Yeah, I understand. I didn't even make it to North Texas, though. That may change next year. More in the works about that, too, as well. Just initial. But I love to share things with you guys when I get excited, right? PJ says, best thing about this hobby is it supports feast or famine. Once you have a set of books and a handful of dice, you're really all set. Yeah, that's true. Then you can go ahead during the feast to fill your base with gaming books and miniatures and terrain, like I have. And then you sit there among them in famine, like I do. No, I don't know. You know my dream, guys, is to have a whole new gaming room. This room I got's really small, but we'll see. I'd love to show some of the stuff I've got put up. You know, I've got cool posters and all kinds of neat stuff. Let's see. Death Angel says he went to both. Yeah, I meant to ask you. I know we need to get a call in, Jeff, because I wanted to talk to you about all that. And I need to get your prizes for your stream. Okay? So we can get that straightened out, too. Let's see. Where are we at here? Oh, you got to meet. Yeah. That Jay's an interesting cat, isn't he? He's crazy. Oh, there's Hoyt. Prepping for my CNC Curse of Azure Bond session on Sunday. Finally, Hoyt is here. Trolls are. And Hoyt, I'll be hollering at you in the morning, brother, for sure. At least we're spending money on good stuff. Imagine spending money on the. Yeah, that's true, Pastor. It's very true. The man Phantom says the man cave is a forever work in progress. Oh my Lord, it is, man. It is just like a good campaign. You are totally right about that, brother. I tell you, I want mine to be running. If I just had another 10, 15 feet that way, oh my gosh, I could have. I miss my old house. I had such an awesome room for D&D and stuff and CNC and decorating and all kinds of games and even video games and everything. And I had all these props and stuff. And now it's all in boxes. So, you know. I will send you pictures July 24. Was we on the Tavern Thing? Oh, really? Wow. With a Hammer game table. Nice. Dan's a great guy. And the small fridge in the corner stocked with beverage. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, send me some pics on that. That's cool. I really like that. I love seeing people's gaming rooms, their lairs. Let's see. Yeah, see, Kev knows. FOMO on every product. Feast. Hey, Technoblade, good morning. What's up with you, buddy? We are hanging out. Just Friday stream, getting ready for the weekend. I do have a game at the house this weekend. My fellows have been traveling in Cluny. They just battled a warlock in the form of a wraith. It was a high-level wraith with warlock powers from the Adventurer's Backpack. And I killed. 2 of them died. 1 retired. I forced him to retire his character and make a new character. He didn't die. He argued with me, so he didn't die. We'll go with that. And so tonight or tomorrow, they are finally done with 5 side quests and the main quest. They're heading back, and they're going to go back to this old crone who lives in the jungles, a voodoo girl, if you will. Her name was Marie. We'll leave it at that. But anyway, they've been on a long quest for her, and they ran into a bunch of side quests. I did them upright, just like an MMO, right? And so they got a little aggravated with that. But they're on the way back. What they don't know is 2 things can happen with Marie. Marie Laveau is going to either work a deal with them, help them out, and they become friends with her and get information from her, maybe quests from time to time, I don't know. Or there's going to be a battle with her. And she's also a warlock, because I'm testing the class out. So I think I'm going to have her be a warlock multi-class with wizard maybe or something. I want to do some sort of voodoo shaman things what I'm going for, right? But I really want to put it to them. But we'll see. She might be a cool NPC to keep in the game anyway. So tomorrow we'll tell. And then after they're up to about 5th or 6th level now. So I've got to watch. Got to slow it down a little bit. I don't want them to get too high level. I like the slow roll levels. I really do. Let's see. Make extensions for Fantasy Grounds. Can't imagine I could help with what you're doing with Smartworks by happy. Hey man, no worries. We'll see about that. We'll see what happens with Smartworks and Foundry for sure. Hey Imp, good morning to you. Question: where are we getting expansion books? Boy, that's a great question. I had a discussion with Davis and Steve about that yesterday. As soon as World Builders is gone, I'm gonna be working on nothing unless we don't have anything big like that coming up for a while. So I've got plenty of time to work on Adventure Spell book, my crafting book, and work on Inclunade and try to get some of that down. I want to start working on it some on my streams on Fridays with you guys here. Or maybe I'll just do a random stream and we can hang out and do it too. We'll figure it out. But I'm going to start working on it. We just got to get the books done. Those 10 books have been, I told Steve, if we ever get something like that again, let's break it into waves, like 3 a time or something. I don't know. It's a lot, right? It's going to be insane this fall, guys. We're going to have World Builders coming out, probably CZ1, I'm sure. Those 2 alone is going to be a lot of stuff right there. You're talking, I don't know, a bunch of stuff. And then we got other stuff going on, obviously, but those 2 big projects. Wow. The ping noise are sending you pictures of my gaming tavern. Okay. Wendy and Chuck, I need more expansion books. Yes, I know. We all want expansion books. Lord have mercy. They've been good though. He finished Arnall. It's going to be great. I'm really excited about it. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Arnall will be. Let's see. What was I going to say? Hey, Sparky. Good morning to you. Hey, I'm so glad I missed your stream again this week. I am such a good friend. You need to stream it earlier. No, I know you don't. I just need to get you to remind me, to remind you, to remind me when you're streaming. And then we'll have it down, right? That kind of thing. Lord have mercy. You're the best. It's raffle, Goober. Man, I'm running out of talk here. Today is a significant day for me, guys. Just so you know. This is the anniversary, or close enough to the anniversary, to be when I quit drinking coffee at the end of February, or basically at the end of January. So it's been February, March, April, May, June. There'll be 5 months and 4 days, or whatever. And then with no coffee going through my veins at all. And I miss it terribly. It's been tea and water for me, and Gatorade for the most part. Oh, let's see. Everybody's getting in on the raffles. There we go. What's up, Savage? Good to see you this good morning. How are you? I have a stream today, tomorrow, and Sunday. You're a busy boy this weekend, aren't you? Busy, busy, busy. Send me some messages if I'm around. I'll lurk. All right. I don't care to lurk. Oh, it's made a super difference to me, KJ. I'm just trying to I'm going back to fasting, right? I'm headed back. I went back to the gym this week, swimming in the mornings, and I am wore out. Let me just tell you, but I'm trying to. I got really sick, if you remember, back in
A
December.
new subscriber. Prepare
So,
for battle.
trying to make that back up, and get back on the horse, the same old thing, same regime. Get some weight off of me.
A new subscriber.
Oh, Savage, thank you for the
Prepare
gifted
for
subs,
battle.
brother. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Or we do, I should say. Sometimes I slip into
A
I
new
mode because I
subscriber.
watch streams so long.
Prepare
Right.
for battle.
Sometimes I forget, But yeah, excellent. Thanks everybody for coming and hanging out this morning too. This has been a great.
A new
Friday morning.
subscriber.
Dragster,
Prepare
good to
for
see you in the
battle.
house. Yeah, no coffee, Jeremy. It's been rough, bro. Rough. It's been very rough for me.
A new
I
subscriber.
didn't realize how much I got
Prepare
used to
for battle.
caffeine and like the smell of it and all that, But seriously, KJ, I would turn it into a laboratory set. I had to have tons of cream, sugar. I did it the bad way. If I could drink black coffee, man, it'd be like a superpower for me, right? You know what I mean? Just go into any random convenience store. I'll take some coffee, But for me, it's got to be, And I was getting too bad about that. I had to stop. I got to start making better decisions. I want to be able to live forever. So, Yeah, right. That would be a curse, really. But, new subscriber. I'm sorry, Wolf. Our new subscriber. I don't know what it says now. I don't remember. That's my voice, though. I'm so sorry. Join the fray. Oh, I know, man. I've missed out on a lot of Fridays. It's been nuts. It has been. I'm glad I'm back. I love these Friday streams. And I've been contemplating streaming some more. We'll see. I might do my own channel. That way I can do video games and stuff. And I can do them on here, I guess. But I don't know. Sometimes when I'm doing like personal stuff, I like to separate from the company so it doesn't. In case something bad happens, I don't do something to make the company look bad, like cuss or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? Because when I play video games, I can get brutal sometimes. I don't think about who's watching. Truck Stop Coffee's the best black. All right. I'll take your word for it. I wished I could drink it. I really could. I hear that just regular black coffee is good for you. Maybe. I don't know. I need to get back to my fasting. Yeah, dude, I've gained 30 pounds. Where I was in the hospital, usually most people would lose weight in the hospital, but not me. I can look at the wind and gain weight. So I've got to get that weight off though. It's killing me, guys. Y'all know how it is when you get older. You young folks that are watching, I'm going to say one thing to you. Take care of your damn body. I'm telling you, take care of it. Because when you get to be my age, it will come back on you. It will be like the Ides of March. You know what I'm saying? Ete brute on your ass. I'm telling you. Life is not good to people when they get older if they're out of shape. And I'm telling you, I go back and forth. I'll get a lot better. I'll get sick. I go back. So I'm really trying to get over the hump this time. We'll see. I got faith. I'm not going to any conventions until maybe later this fall. So I should have plenty of time to work on this. We'll see. Wish me luck, guys. All right. Good old black coffee for me, that boring Norwegian heritage. Man, I tell you what. Oh, yeah. But I've grown to like hot tea. I'll be honest with you. We were at a Waffle House not too long ago. Waffle House. I was having breakfast, and I ordered hot tea. And it was very good. I stopped eating bread and pasta. So you know what, Pastor? That's the thing. I don't even eat a lot of bread. But pasta in me, that's a problem. That's a serious problem. And I don't know what to do about it. We use artificial noodles. That sounds weird, but she picks these noodles up for spaghetti that are made out of mushrooms. I don't even like mushrooms, but you can't tell. But, man, I love pasta. I do. Italian pasta, any kind of pasta. I don't care what culture it is. I'll eat it. You know what I mean? I love noodles. He's pure as a driven snow. We believe you. Thanks, Spark. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. I appreciate that, Pastor. You're awesome, dude. I really appreciate it. You're awesome. I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. I'm telling you what, man, we've had a few good moments. I'm looking forward to more. That's why I'm so excited about doing DrollCon next year.
A new subscriber.
Imagine if all
Prepare
of us
for
could hang out
battle.
somewhere.
It's not some other con. It's just for us. That would be awesome. I want to try and do it. So we'll see. The Ides of March is my anniversary. Is it really? Oh, Jeffrey, I'm so sorry. Oh, wow, dude. That's crazy. You guys are so nice. I really appreciate you for all the encouragement, man. I've cut way back on breads and pasta. Man, I'm telling you, I literally don't eat bread. I've gotten where I don't like it. It's just boring. Now, hold on. It's not true. I like a good toast and jelly. I will say that. And I do like biscuits and gravy. All right. But I don't get them very often, so that's good. Right. But just regular bread with everything with every meal, I just can't do it. Wife will fix it, and a lot of times I'll just look at it because I just try not to if I can, you know. Oh, thanks for the gift sub, Wolf. I appreciate that. We appreciate that. For Frank. Let's see. What does Ken say? Ken says, Dad was Navy, drank coffee year-round, below freezing. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, I mean, that's same with me. My dad drank it like crazy. Mom did too. My mom really, she drank it till she died. And I grew up drinking it, but somewhere along the way, I thought it tasted better with all the crap in it. You know, my wife would buy these, you know, nice, really chocolate flavored, different flavors, you know, creamers and all that stuff. And some of them are really wickedly good, but ultimately that's bad for you, especially if someone like me that's a diabetic. I'm a type 2, so it's not good for me, you know. Oh, that's hilarious. St. Pat's is my wedding anniversary. Is it really? That's cool. I've always wondered what it would be like to have like a birthday or some sort of memorable life event on a holiday. What that would be like. I felt like at Christmas you would get ripped off though. You know what I mean? I mean Christmas. If I had a birthday and Christmas, I would expect birthday gifts and Christmas gifts, and I don't mean like half and half. You throw me an extra birthday party or something. I mean, I feel like you get ripped off, you know? Mine's easy. I have a birthday in March. And there's no holidays. There's Easter, but Easter's far enough away I can still get in on the goods, you know what I mean? Like when the grandbaby comes over and they go eat Easter egg hunting, I've got the candy basket, right? I mean, I don't do that. Let's see. Coffee and I have never gotten along. I do love the smell in the morning, but Yankee Candle. Oh, Wolf, that's an interesting thought. I never thought about using a candle. But see, that might drive me back to drinking it again. I'd be in the kitchen, you know. I need so much sugar. My wife would be like, what are you doing? Oh, I've fallen off the wagon, you know, kind of thing. Phantom says, I know they say you lose weight in the kitchen, but I've gotten older. I can walk by the kitchen. Yeah, man, totally. I'm with you on that 100%. I love me some chipped beef and gravy, but it takes long to make. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Portion control and walks help me a ton. Yeah, swimming helps me a ton, man. I got down a good bit about a year and a half ago when I was doing it before I started getting sick again. That's what happens to me. I start getting sick and then I lose weight and I have to go back, you know. Resistance training is key to losing body. Hold on, I got to read this. The chats are flying in here. Drexler says, I tried coffee by the time I got all the cream and sugar in it. Yeah, that's exactly right, man. That's exactly with me, too. Pastor says, resistance training is the key to losing body fat as well. No need to get real heavy either. No, I like to do that. That's what I do. I push against water and stuff. I use water as my resistance, I guess, because I'm so banged up and gimped. If I was to go out here and go walking or something or anything like that, you know, if I fell, I'd be doomed probably because I'm so gimped up. Swimming is really good for me. PJ says there have been studies on coffee. My parents have freaked out about my coffee. Oh, have they really? Oh, mercy. Taco says, I don't do coffee or energy drinks because that makes so much quarter. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Now, I haven't had any. I drink energy drinks. I've probably had a handful this year. I drink those Ghost zero sugar ones, but very rarely. It's just when I'm really having to drive a long ways or something. I don't typically drink them other than that. A lot of people like to drink them, but they're not my thing. Especially stuff like Red Bull and that. Ugh, I can't do it. Let's see here. Good morning, Dark Light. Good to see you. Good to see you. Save money on anniversary gifts. Get married on Christmas or her birthday. Yes, Mark. That's exactly the way. That's awesome. Espresso and Turkish coffee can release things that encourage inflammation. It's bad for your circulation. Brew coffee is likely pretty healthy. Oh, I see. Now, see, that's interesting. See, I love espresso, man, in my coffee. God, I love it. Can't we all just like in the 40s cigarettes? Oh, Sparky says, Z had a good sense of coordinating schedule. Life got good and disruptive. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. PJ says, this is what I've learned reading through various studies of professional and human biology and genetics. I hope that helps. How did I just enjoy this? Oh, we too. Yeah, I know. I like to be able to catch them when I can run them. Oh, mercy sakes. Yeah, so the health thing's always the thing with me. But I'm really trying to get, straightened out on that. It helps me also when I'm writing, even working, editing books or whatever I'm doing at work here. The focus is very important. And if you're in bad health, it's hard for you to focus. You can think you're focused, but you're not. I know you're not. I mean, I know I'm not anyways. I can't say for you guys, but for me, it's not. I struggle with it. So getting healthy is going to be good for me anyway. And I love swimming. Man, we go to the Y and we swim. I usually swim about an hour. and I got a headset like this right here, but it's for water, so I can hear my music while I'm swimming. And I just go at it, man. It's great. I listen to some great tunes, and just next thing you know. And the good thing about getting up early in the morning and doing it for me, even when I used to walk and then run, I used to run, is that when I was done, I'd get home, get a shower, and it was like it never happened. But I felt so energized. You know what I mean? And it was out of the way. I didn't have to worry about working all day and then going to the gym, because I would always make those excuses and I would feel tired and everything else. But doing it first thing in the morning for me works. Gets it out of the way, right? Yeah, choo-choo! Oh, excellent. Excellent. And that's because of you too, my friend. Focus has become a struggle. It is. Yeah, swimming's great, man. I'm telling you, Pastor, I love it. Wife likes it too, though. You know, we do all kinds. We alternate. Like every other day, I will swim laps in a heated therapy pool. And then the other days, I will swim a little bit, but we'll do a lot of exercises we have a bar there we can do in the water too. I do exercises to work on my neuropathy, my feet, my legs. I do exercises for my arms, my joints, you know. I even do stuff for my neck, you know, up in here, this kind of area. Things I learned over the years. I used to take a lot of classes. I used to take a lot of aquatic classes. I would exercise a long time ago and learn these tricks. And it's been really helpful for us, you know. Hey, Jeff, what's up? I'm working my thoughts. Oh, glad you come by and said hi, buddy. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. What's up, Narg? How's the meetings? Says there have been some great strides in diabetes research over the past few years. Hang in there. My late grandfather taught anatomy at Minnesota, and studied diabetes in rats. Really? Well, I will say this, PJ. The last time I was doing this, and I was doing it really good, and I wasn't sick or nothing, and I was able to go every day, my blood sugar dropped down to almost nothing. I mean, as far as being bad, it went way down. My type 2 is not the type that's worried about dropping too much. Mine's going up. So I'm always having to fight it. And when I was able to do that, I was keeping it around 100. And that's pretty dang good. And I was almost off all my medicine. But, of course, I got sick and gained weight. Now I've been back on my medicine again. But I'm hoping to get all of it off. I'd love by this time next year to be completely off all my medicine. And that would be freaking awesome. I mean, it would just be awesome, you know. Let's see. No meeting today. Oh, no, fortunately. Yay! Trolza! Oh, my Lord. Hey, Mr. Ruffus, how you doing? Good to see you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. I'm sitting at the doctor's office. Oh, are you really? Oh, okay. Yeah. I know what that's like. Man, I think my wife got sick back during the winter, and I remember when we had to go up to urgent care, and it was snowing outside, and I had to sit there and wait on her. I about froze myself to death because that's back when we took her car and the heater was out at the time. I was freezing. But I didn't want to go inside because she was sick, and they were sick, and I didn't want none of it. You know what I mean? So I stayed out. Yeah, there you go. That's what you do, man. You stay away from it. Let me see if Work's hollering at me. I think Work's hollering at me. No, not yet. Not yet. Well, it's not me anyways. We have Wiley Hobbit Summer of Seeds finally. Oh, do you really? Man, I need to try to remember to come by there and lurk and watch that. That's awesome. I need to talk to Scott too. We talked not too long ago. I need to catch back up with him. Yeah, that would be awesome. I need to come by and watch me. I would love to see the finale of it. I just got to remember. I think I'm going to be home. We've had a lot of family stuff going on here lately, so I have to remember. But I think I'll be home, so I can at least lurk and watch it. That would be awesome. What time is it? Goodness gracious, the day has flown. Flying through this morning already. Let's see. What time is it here? Okay. That's really strange. My watch. My watch is off. I can check that out in a little bit. Anyways, anybody got any games going on this week besides me? And Jeff, who clearly has one with Wiley Hobbit. Anybody else got? And guys, Jeff, where's he streaming that at actually? Do you know where he's streaming it? Is it on his channel? I'm going to go ahead and. I don't know if it's his channel or not. It might be. I did intermittent fasting a few years back and I reduced my appetite each meal and it helped. Yeah, listen, I got to where I was eating just once a day and it was no problem. I literally had no problem with it. I drank a ton of water during the day. I mix some Gatorade sometimes with it to give me a little extra electrolyte boost. I should probably just get those powders or whatever. But yeah, it worked out great for me. Struggling to keep my group together right now. Man, ain't that the truth, Pastor? I tell you what, don't get me started on that nonsense. I just had somebody else drop out of mine. These are guys I've been playing with for my whole life. They they still come and go. We have not announced the big raffle in the winter yet. We've had a stream. My stuff was messed up, so we've not done it. I'm assuming we're going to do it this coming Tuesday on Steve's AMA. That'll be the plan. We'll do it then. All right. I'm assuming. Don't hold me to it. But I think that's the plan. I thought it was this week, but see, Steve couldn't stream. I couldn't get the stream up. So anyway, that's all fixed now, hopefully. His channel, okay, all right then. Let's see, no games, just develop my own going game, trying to stay ahead of it. There you go. The Undying War curve. I hear you, man. Yep. All right. Let me check something real quick. What's going on here? There we go. There we go. I had to check some of my message here came through. Sorry about that. Let's see. So let me see. I don't even know the schedule. I need to get done that. Right here is what I need. Yeah. Let's do this. I'm going to give Wiley a shout out here, guys. You guys can go check him out. Say it's Sunday. What time is it Sunday, Jeff? You know? Any of you guys? There's the link right there. Maybe, if it'll work. There you go. All right. Let me catch back up here a second. No games of my own. It's Wiley. It's okay. Can't wait for the session. Yeah, it sounds like good stuff. Summer is always difficult for gaming. People have stuff to do. Totally, JC. Totally. 100%. And that's what happens with us, too. I mean, we still play, but I may drop from 6 players down to 4, sometimes 3. I will usually try to run the game with 3 people. If we just got 2, I'll just ask them, say, listen, you guys want to do something else? I think the last time they came over, we played some Saboteur, and we played Oregon Trail, too. So we do some board games or something, you know what I mean? Kicked off a new GURPS game. Oh, that sounds pretty cool, dude. That sounds all right. GURPS. That's an old school one for me. Old Time Tavern is having a blast with SOS. Excellent. I know I'm missing all these streams. I've really got to work hard to check some of them out. Working on Light Socket while trying to listen to this stream might be the smart. Oh, no, probably not, Mark. Goodness. We do Monday night stream game 2, directly doing Hyperborea. I know, Jeff. I was watching. It was awesome. Oh, do you really? I need to come and see him. I need to try to remember. Hey, send me a message Sunday and remind me. I'd like to see you and give him a hard time. I like Jeff. Got to run. Okay, yeah, no, they don't, brother. Stay cool. All right, see you. 2 p.m. Eastern. Okay, all right. 2 p.m. for Wiley's game. Got you. Campaign is Diesel Punk, alternative 1936 with dirigibles and worrying about Nazi agents and how to punch them. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun, dude. Some good old pulp, going on. Classic World War II. Putting my energy into writing 4 adventures for my game publishing company, all based on Siege Engine. There you go. That's awesome. That's awesome. I got to redo the third-party rules soon. I got to get in and clean up those documents. They're fine. We don't require a lot, but I need to clean up the language in them. They look awful. I got to fix those things. All right, for y'all summer. We hear you there. Well, look out for, hey, we're going to be running a bunch of games in Discord, so come play in them, Jeff. I'll be hanging out. It's going to be in August. Just watch for the announcement. I'll have it on here and stuff talking about it. If 2 or more players can't make it, we do board. Yeah, exactly, Good King. That's exactly what we do. And I've got a lot of good board games here. We still play. I don't do any real complicated stuff because there's not enough people for that. But we'll do something simple. You know what I mean? I like Saboteur. I like Munchkin. Who doesn't like Munchkin? Let's see. What is that? What is the other game? Is it Descent? I think it's Descent. It's some kind of game. I don't know what it is. Where you build like a little dungeon out and you go through it. And then, of course, Oregon Trail. Sometimes we play that one card game. It's a card game where you build an island out. I can't think of what it's called. And the island's sinking. You got to put the cards down. I can't remember what it is. We do all manner of things. But we don't do a ton of it because they usually show up. We play pretty regular. I very rarely have a 2-person night. But it does happen. I've got Tiny Epic stuff. I don't have dungeons, I don't think. I've got the Western and a couple more. Maybe it is dungeons. I'll have to look and see. Those are cool. I like the dice that came with them. for the Western one, they were bullets, right? Let's see. In college, our fallback other game was Nuclear War. Nuclear War. What game is that? That really sounds familiar to me. Did you use chits and stuff? I want to look it up and see if it's. Oh, the wife has showed up with fresh breakfast, I guess. Let's see. Is that the 70s, maybe? I don't know if it's a game I think you're talking about. I don't know. Thinking. Let's see. Let's see here. Forbidden Island. That's it, Omega. Thank you. Thank you so much. When is the AAB Street that Jason Vay was telling me about coming out? Oh, it's going through development right now, production right now. We're actually working on editing and layout and everything. It's coming. We'll do a short, probably crowdfund for it and something else this fall, maybe. I don't know what we're doing actually with everything. We got a lot going on in that area too. But as always. But yeah, it's coming. I can't wait. I've not even looked at any of the monsters or anything yet. I'm waiting till I get my turn at it. And then I'll be showing stuff off. I'm excited. So excited. Who doesn't need a Bigfoot in their life, right? Hey, Kothar, what's up there? Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. And Vorteria Michelle, welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see. Captain Redwith has joined us. Have you read my Madden? I have not yet. This morning it was a meeting with Steven and working on some covers for World Builders Archive. And then this stream, and then when I get done with the stream, I'll hit you up if you want. I'll go through it. I'd love to. I want to see your Midnight Ramblings. I cannot wait. Tactics 2. Gosh, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. That and Cosmic Counter. Nuclear War. I got to look this game up, Nuclear War. Dragster, is that the same? Let's see. Hey, PM me that link if you would, Dragster. Would you, for me? Just send it over to either TLG Chuck or to me or to Troll Lord, one of us. Good morning, Billiard. Good to see you. Good to see you, brother. Let's see. What we got going on here? You have entered the giveaway. No, that's you ready to start running that anymore campaign? Oh yeah, that's a good one. It's a good campaign. My guys are on hiatus. We made it to through the first up to A12 or whatever, through the end of it, and we did a hiatus because they're all about level 13 or so, 14, something like that. Well, one of them's lower. He was an 18th level thief and he got killed. So, but they're getting ready. We're going to go back to that. I don't know when, maybe this fall or winter. We'll see how long I do Inclinate for. And they're going to go back to it. Well, I'm kind of waiting on the Codex of the Plains to come out with Steve because I want them to do some extra planar stuff with Offstrag. I really want to up the game for those guys. I've been playing these guys for almost 50 years. I want to run some high level shit with them. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm waiting on the Codex of the Plains. So, you're going to drop by the July 5th Independence Day. Yeah, Jerry, you going to drop by there or not? Let's see. And there's also Proliation and Annihilation. There were excellent ramblings. You card hilarious. Kick me off Twitch. It happens. I told Chuck y'all invited to stop by. Yeah, I know. It'd be awesome. He's doing a stream for 5th of July. I do wish games had a mode for 1 to 2 players. Question, how many sessions do you plan ahead? Me? That's a scary question, Darklight. My sessions are not planned that far ahead. I do some prep work. Okay, I'm not going to say that I don't do some, but what I do is I sort of have what's kind of like story arcs, little short story arcs. They're very loose. I just basically have ideals for like 2 or 3, maybe 4 things in between each arc on each end, right? And then the overall purpose of the arc, like the arc those guys are on right now, their whole purpose was to gel together as a group, get a few magical items, learn a few spells, and meet an NPC that they could use for future bartering and communications and that kind of thing. That's all I was trying to do here. No giant. I don't try to do really big overall arcing stories. Like Undying War, that's an adventure path. That's a big thing, right? I don't try to do too much of that because my guys that I grew up with, they are assholes and they go off the rails constantly. So I have to kind of do things a little differently. But it's for us, so it's cool, right? You know, I'll have these little short arcs. When they finish this arc and they get back to her, they turn this stuff in and they get their rewards and all that. They can either talk to her about another quest, and I have given them a couple other plot hooks they can go for. I kind of let them decide where they want to go. So I don't do a ton of prep because I'm not sure which way they're going to go. But I do have these little arcs I've kind of got planned out in my head and on paper, 2 or 3, 4 salient points in each arc and what each arc's purpose is. And then they can choose whenever way they go, I've got an arc for that, right? And I don't necessarily have them in any certain order or any direction. That way, if I want to do one of them, they don't know. They just, whatever they do, I just pick it. That's what we do. So I do a little bit of that. But really, outside of 2 sessions, I'm not that far ahead. I really am not. I don't have time for it. My busy job and everything, in life and everything. But it works. It works, Let's see. Sorry, I went off on a tangent a little bit. Hello, Captain Redwolf. Question, let's see. Codex of the Plains, 2 weeks. I wish. Read as soon as you can. I will. Not on stream. Yeah, I will. I'm looking forward to the Nebraska expansion. Who said that? That was hilarious. Wolf, of course. 2 players is called chess. Yeah. Hey, there's chess rooms in D&D and CNC. Our kind of games. There's chess rooms. Remember that dragon cover where they were playing chess? You may remember that. What is the plan ahead? I was asked if I would be doing a 3 or 4th day. Would you like to say the sheet? Check your Dungeon Delvers. Check your email text messages. I shall. Let's see. Running Dark Journey for my kids. Oh, that's kind of cool. Dark Journey is an interesting one. I kind of wanted to write another dungeon like that. It would be more. I'd like to write one that was a little more closer to. It's all right. It's good, but I won't. I think the person that wrote that was probably going for probably keeping the Borderlands feel a little bit. And I'd really like to run a dungeon like that. Maybe not. Maybe it was closer to the other one, the first one. I can't think of it. The Unknown. I can't think of the word. Anyway, I can't be Barbara Story Arcs. I detail the world out to the distance. The PC can travel in a day and start. Then just simply okay. Toad Lord. Oh Lord, here comes Egg. What's up, Egg? How you doing, buddy? You mean there are players out there who do not go off the rails? Where are these unicorns? I know, right? Ain't that the truth? Oh, Egg McGriddle. Hilarious. Players that are fun rails, they tend to jump up. John Stalk. Will, how are you, my brother? Good to see you. Hope all's well. It's all right, making it. That's all you can do, bro. Oh, that's good. Search the Unknown. Thank you. God, my brain was not clicking. Never seen Stevie Nicks before. And you know what? I'm gonna give a shout out to Egg here. Why not? I don't think Egg streams, but we're gonna stream him anyway. Spellbreak. He did stream Spellbreak at some point in his life and his career. Who knows? Give me a little bit of acknowledgement. All right, well, listen, guys, it's time for me to go. Unfortunately, I need to do the giveaways and get out of here. I got work to do. Got lots to do today because I got to get off early today, a little bit early. I've got some family stuff going on this afternoon. I want to go take care of and go pay some bills. So got to do it. So I'm gonna do a drawing here in just a minute. The raffles. We'll do the raffles. If you've not gotten in, get in right now. We're over on Twitch. No, that's not right. Twitch.com/TrollLordGames. Wow. That's weird. And come over here and give us a follow. Exploitport Raffle will get you in the raffle. And we'll give some codes away. You what? Bill's hype. Are you having a original B1? Yeah. Mine is, but mine's not in great shape. It's over there. Crying to me to get a better shaped one, but money, right? Oh, you're so funny, Captain. All right. I'm going to get the drawings here. Let's pull these real quick. We'll do 4 giveaways today. 4. We'll do 4. Let me get the giveaways started. Oh, have you guys played 76, Fallout 76? I'm just curious. I know that Fosco plays Windrose. Anybody play that or Conan Exiles? I'm just curious. Those are the kind of games I would probably stream. I like survival games a lot. Oh, Pastor, you're so kind. Do you, Darklight? It's fun, and I love Conan, man. It's great. Oh, yeah, it's great. It's great. All right, let's see what these giveaways are. I'm sitting here just flapping my jaws. Where is my tab? There we go. All right. I'm going to close the entries out. Here we go. Conan is awesome. Which one scared you off, Wolf? Launch issues. Which one? He's on it right now. Right on, Darklight. That's awesome. Oh, Lord. Man, I tell you, I love me some Windrose. That game's really good to be early access too. All right, here we go. Hey, I owe you one, Captain. I owe you one, and I know you messaged me, and I completely forgot about it. Send me another DM today, all right? I'll get you a code. I'll get Scott to get you one, actually, okay? I do owe you one. I know I do. That's what you were asking about, and I just couldn't remember. It just clicked just now. All right, here we go. First winner, all right, coming up is Dragster. Congrats, Dragster. You've won a $10 code for a PDF off the store. A link will pop up in the Discord if you're new to our community. I should have said that. And you just go to the Discord and you contact one of our moderators. Well, Obsidian Risk is the main one. He'll handle your code for you. I've got to get a bot set up, and I want to get a bot set up and everything. You can just go in there and do the command prize, and it'll do all that. But I'm working on it. All right, here we go. Second winner is going to be Kilted Cleric. Congrats, Kilted. Awesome. Third winner is going to be Wolf alone. Woo! Congrats, congrats. And our final winner for the day is going to be JC. Congrats. Awesome. I don't know if you won or not before. There's the link to the Discord. Come over and check it out. We have a wonderful Discord. Thousands of people in there, and everybody's cool. Everybody is cool. We occasionally have bots and spam and that kind of crap. But everybody else is all right. We do okay with it, really. So congratulations, everybody. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I tell you what, we're going to do something unusual this morning for you video game lovers. I'm going to raid into a buddy of mine that's a partner streamer, and he's streaming Fallout 76. I just saw him on. I'll just raid into him. That way, if you're in the mood to hang out and watch some streams on Twitch, you can watch some video games, or you can do that. I'm going to get out of here and get some work done. Thank you so much, everybody. We really appreciate you guys so much. And we'll be back next week. Steve will have his AMA. Grace will be on. I'll be on next Friday. And who knows what might ever creep up. I'm working on something. Might start doing some streams, on my own channel. We'll see. But we're going to raid into Retro Frank. Like I said, he's been streaming 76 for years and years. Very high level. 30-something. He's level 16,000. I've got one buddy that's level 25,000. So craziness. I don't have time for that, but good on him. Don't work too. Oh, thank you, Woodruff. I really appreciate that. Yeah, King Kothar. Got to work it, baby. Ow! All right, we'll see you guys. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Friday and weekend. We'll see you. Oh, and go give Frank a follow when you get over there. He's a good dude. He's Canadian, but he's a good dude. See you guys. Bye. Bye, egg. Rock on.